Konfwa, everyone at Närcon and viewers watching on the internet. Wow. Hello. This is Fuwamay, Vtuber Valhalla's resident social media manager and I guess talk show host. And today we have with us the adorable seal VTuber Jenni Yukime. Wow. Hello.
Hi everyone, my name is Jenni Yukime. I am a seal VTuber based in Sweden. I stream a variety of games. Yeah, it's mainly story games.
Story games? Oh.
Yeah, I love story games. They're really fun.
Do you have any like catchphrase or anything like that? I know some VTubers have that.
I don't really have a catchphrase, but I swear a lot in Swedish, like all the time on my stream.
Okay.
So this kind of become like my thing, where I even have like emotes that are like Swedish swear words that my community now uses because they've learned it from me.
Like fan. Helvete.
Yeah, vad fan och helvete.
That's
so
amazing. Sometimes I do that as well because I'm also Swedish.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
It just hits different when you swear in like your native language.
Exactly. Like, you know, it's real shit when they start swearing in their native language. It's a completely different feeling swearing in like English and whatnot because it's so, I guess, normalized. But then doing it in like your native language is like, oh fuck, it's shit's hit the fan for real.
Exactly, gets all the emotions out.
Yep. Thank you so much, by the way, for just taking the time to come on to this little talk show and doing this interview.
Of course, thank you for organizing it.
Getting into it a bit more, we kind of already talked a tiny bit about it in your little self-introduction, but what type of content is it that you generally do?
I do a bit of everything, honestly, like whatever I feel like. It could be reacting to videos, or it could be playing story games or horror games, which is really scary, but I push myself through it. Everyone thinks it's fun to watch me get scared, so I just keep doing it.
Yeah, horror games is like, it's very easy, simple, but entertaining for viewers, I suppose. Everyone loves watching others suffer. You know, it's the whole skadeglädje thing, I guess.
Yeah, true.
You mentioned you play a lot of story games, horror games. Do you have any that you tend to like play more often than not, or do you always alternate?
I kind of always alternate. I usually play story games like that have an end. So like at the moment I'm playing through GTA 5 story.
Oh yeah, I saw that actually.
Yeah. And I've also played The Last of Us, and generally story games that have an ending, so I can like move on to the next, and like horror, like story game series as well. Like, I'm planning to play through Resident Evil series at some point. All the games. Yeah.
Do you have any favorites out of the games that you've played?
Ooh, that's a hard one.
Yeah.
I would say honestly Little Nightmares. Little Nightmares is very peak, and also Expedition 33 that recently came out is an absolute masterpiece. That's definitely on the top of my list.
You're already done with it?
Yep.
Goodness gracious.
I played a lot of it. It was so fun.
Yeah, I've heard really good things about it. Sadly, I haven't been able to play it yet, but I want to at some point.
Definitely should. It's so fun.
Did you end up romancing anyone in Clair Obscure? Because I think you can.
I did. Like, but I didn't even mean to. Just like happened. I was just like, okay, let's go.
It seems like that seems to be the general, like, from what I've heard from like friends and whatnot who have played it as well. They've been like, I didn't even know there was romance, and all of a sudden it was just like, oh, you're now sleeping together, and I'm like, huh?
Yeah. That's exactly what happened to me. I was like, oh, okay, let's go.
Let's go. Who was it? Who did you end up with?
It was CL.
But yeah, that's interesting. That's really funny. Since we're talking about games and whatnot, do you have a favorite game of all time type thing?
Ooh.
This is a hard question, I know, but
that's a really hard question. I really love the Last of Us series a lot. Elden Ring was also on the top of the list. Even though it was really challenging, I really enjoyed playing it. And the DLC for it too.
When and where do you usually stream? Times and days?
I stream Tuesday to Sunday at 1 p.m. CST. Usually for around 9 hours.
Oh my god, 9 hours? That's an entire work day. God damn.
And I stream over on twitch.tv/Jenni Yukime.
Do you use any other like platforms and whatnot of note? YouTube, Twitter, Instagram, that kind of stuff?
I do upload like regularly on YouTube as well, and I also post on Twitter, and I have Instagram and TikTok and all the like
all of the
relevant
things.
social media. Yeah.
Yeah. Basically, you can be found for almost half of the day, Tuesdays to Sundays on Twitch.
Yes, it's hard
Do
to
you-
miss.
Yeah. What times do you usually start? Do you start early on in the day then, or?
Yeah, I start around 1 p.m. Central European time.
How long is it that you've been streaming then? Because you feel very like, how do you say it? Rutinerad. You know?
I've been streaming since October 2022, so almost 3 years this year. I used to stream with a camera like before this channel was even created. But it was a real hassle, like having to fix myself and look presentable and all that, and I couldn't just like sit in my pajamas and enjoy myself, you know. So I tried out VTubing, and it was like really fun to like puppeteer your own avatar and everything, and you know, look however you want. So that's what got me onto the whole VTubing thing.
I feel like that's definitely the case for a lot of people. I'm the same. I also started out as a flash tuber doing camera stuff, but it was such a hassle always having to like, you know, make yourself presentable, wear clothes, put on makeup, make sure that your room is nice, have the lighting be good and all of that. And now it's just, you can just roll up wearing nothing if you so want, you know?
Yeah, exactly. It's so convenient.
Is VTubing your like main source of income? Is it your full-time job, so to say?
Yeah.
I'd guess so, given your schedule. Was it always like that, or how did things start out, so to say?
No, like it started like for most people like as a hobby, and I thought it was really fun streaming, and I had like a job in real life, so to say. And then when I felt like I could actually live off of this, then I just like quit my job, and I was like, nope, let's go full roll.
That's really cool. I feel like that's definitely the dream for a lot of creators and VTubers and whatnot. So being able to live that is like very cool.
Yeah, I feel very fortunate to be able to do it at all. So it's really cool.
And didn't you also have like a seal-a-thon a while back? I think you called it a seal-a-thon. Yeah. How long did it last exactly?
Oh, it was 54 days, I think.
Oh my god, Jesus Christ.
Yeah, I did 12 hours a day for 54 days. It was a lot.
Yeah, I can imagine. But at the very least, you did take like breaks for sleep, or well.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah. For those of you who don't know, the seal-a-thon, I suppose, is Jenni's own little spin on the subathon, donathon type thing. For me, it feels very like insane. It's very ambitious and probably like requires so much planning and logistics going into it. Yeah, you probably know that as well, given the fact that you've also done it. What's like the inspiration for your model and the way it looks now?
With my name, I have had like a few name changes until I was like, I'm happy with this one now. Like I had to like really like switch around a lot before I was like, nope, I'm happy with this, and this is what I'm gonna be, right? But I had a lot of inspiration from my model though. I had love seals to begin with. They're really fluffy. They're chunky and they're just great.
They are knubbsel.
And water is my favorite type of element, so I wanted to like include that into my model, which is why it has a lot of blue and the halo with like dripping water and stuff.
なるほど, なるほど.
So it's a lot inspired by like things around water.
How long did it take for your model to get made, out of curiosity?
That's a good, I think it took 3 months to half a year.
That sounds about right.
Yeah.
Goodness. Also, who was it that made your model?
It was a person named Nanji C under a studio.
Okay.
But then when I got like new toggles and also the new outfit that's coming up for it, I'm working with a new model artist called Alexa Lab. She's great. Who rigged my model was a person called Milky Knox. She's really great.
I feel like I recognize. When is it that your new outfit is coming out? Because I've seen you tweeting about it and whatnot, I think.
Yeah, it's planned for Q3, Q4 of this year. So like towards fall, I would say.
Okay. So it'll still be after Närcon then?
Yeah.
Okay.
But if like the outfit is like done and all like rigged before Närcon starts, I'm thinking of like using it as like a little teaser during like the meet and greet and stuff, so that people get like an exclusive little
sneak peek. Yeah. Oh, that would be really fun. But we can hope that it gets finished by then.
Yeah, I hope so.
As a VTuber then, since you've been going at it for a while, and obviously you've seen a fair bit of success. What are your like goals going forward as a creator and VTuber? Not just for this year, but also just in the future in general.
Well, I hope to be able to like visit cons in like person.
Mhm.
But it's very hard like living in Sweden because you have to travel so far, especially for like NA based cons.
Oh yeah, yeah.
But I hope to visit Närcon maybe in person next year. That'd be cool.
Wow.
For my channel, I just hope to make people happy and continue to grow like a safe space for anyone to fit into, and if I want to have a good time. And
That's really
personally,
nice.
I'd love to be part of like a video game somehow, whether it be like a voice or a character or like reference something.
That's also a nice goal. You should tell your community then. Hey, I know any game devs out there, you should totally like hit Jenni Yukime up about featuring her in your games. Sweden is a pretty big like game development hub after all, so it's not an impossibility.
True.
Have you ever been to Närcon before?
No, never. I don't think I've
Really?
been to a con before. No.
Oh, you've
Like-
never been to a con at all?
No, I don't think so.
Oh my gosh. Wow, you're missing out.
Yeah, I feel like I am. So I feel like at some point I'm gonna go.
This is a good start then, at the very least, with the virtual meet and greet and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Yay! With the meet and greets, are you participating in anything else now again?
I think there's an NSFW panel that I'm participating in.
All
That's being set
right.
up. And well, this interview, of course.
Mm-hmm. It'll be really fun to see you then. What are your likes and dislikes, if you have any?
My likes and dislikes. I hate beans.
Beans?
Beans are so bad. I cannot eat beans at all.
Okay. Huh. Like white beans, black beans.
Any beans just doesn't
What
go
about
down.
peas?
Peas also suck. I know it's like a really big thing in Sweden to eat like peas with stuff, but
Yeah.
I cannot. I
Eh?
try, but I can't.
Oh my gosh. Huh. I guess that's not the most ludicrous thing to not like, but... Huh.
I'm a big lover of sushi though. I love
Oh.
sushi.
Yeah. Sushi's good.
It's so damn expensive, but it's so worth it. It's so good. One thing that's also kind of funny is that I'm really, really, really afraid of water, like deep water.
Oh,
which
really?
is kind of contradicting
You're
because I'm
a seal,
seal.
though.
But I am terrified of deep water, so I just call myself a land seal nowadays because
Oh.
I don't like water at all.
I guess. That's a bit funny, though. Does your community ever, give you shit for that?
Yeah, every time there's a new person, I'm like, I hate water. They're like, but you're a seal.
Yeah.
How does that make sense?
It does not make sense, but we don't talk about it.
Yeah.
Do you have any, current interests?
I tried out doing pearl bead artworks. I don't exactly know what it's called in English, but pärlplatta in
Oh, yeah,
Swedish.
pärlplatta. Yeah. I know.
I thought it was really fun, so I'm probably gonna buy a bunch of pearls and do artworks of that. I thought it was really fun. It's like pixel art basically.
Yeah, it is. You can definitely make some cool pixel art with that.
It's really
That's
relaxing. You
nice.
could just sit and watch a series and then just do whatever you want.
Ever
With
gonna do any
pearls.
streams with it?
Oh, that'd be fun, honestly. That's a good idea.
ASMR or just chill chatting and then pärlplatta. Hell yeah. Do you have any other things that you like doing as a hobby on the side, or is it just streaming, just gaming, movies or anime or read
Oh no,
stuff?
I watch anime. I watch a lot of series and movies as well.
Oh,
Now my partner is obsessed with anime, so she's kind of gotten me into the whole anime thing because I have a really hard time watching anime otherwise because I don't really, my attention span is not there because they're speaking Japanese and all, but I refuse to watch dubbed. I just try
That's
to
fair.
watch a few episodes at a time, but there's been some really great animes though.
Any that you watched recently?
Oh, we're watching Apothecary Diaries at the moment.
Apothecary Diaries! That's one of my favorites.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
great so far.
How far
I think
into it
I-
have you gotten?
Oh, I think we're on episode 4 or something. This is not very far into it. It was really recently we started watching it. But one of my favorites is Attack on Titan, which is
A
I
classic.
think it's great. Yeah.
And I guess you're open about having a partner and whatnot then with your community, since you're talking
Yeah.
about it so
No,
casually.
she's both my partner and my manager as well. I would not survive without her because she handles all the business stuff and everything, so I don't have
Ah.
to think about it and I could just stream.
Well, that's really nice of her.
Yeah.
Do you ever feature her on the stream, or is she just behind
Yeah.
the scenes? Oh, you do?
No. She has like her own model as well that I put on the screen whenever she's there playing games, and we like play games a lot.
Oh my god,
like,
really?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's so cute.
You know, I think it's great. Like, if you want to keep your relationship private, I think that's perfectly fine. But I don't think the reason should be that, you know, you're afraid that people will like leave your stream or so on, because like I just feel like if you shouldn't be afraid of showing your partner. If that makes sense.
Yeah, no, I get it. And I mean, Närcon is obviously extremely like LGBTQ friendly as well. It's really nice. You should definitely go. Also, definitely with your
really
partner in
want
the
to.
future. You would love
Definitely.
it. Yeah. The only issue with Närcon in my experience, or like one of the biggest issues, is the fact that it takes place during the hottest part of the year in Sweden.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
That cannot be that nice.
It gets so warm, like up to 30 degrees plus sometimes. And then there's so many people milling about, and people are in cosplays, which can get really, really hot as well.
I could not.
Yeah, no, it's horrible stuff. Actually, yeah,
True,
this is a
drink
PSA
water.
to Närcon goers. Make sure to stay hydrated and get lots of rest when you're able to, and eat food. That is also very important. And shower, please.
True.
It's been really nice getting to know you a little bit, Jenny. I've been seeing you around as well, like, you know, as a Swedish VTuber. The scene in Sweden isn't that big, so most people know of each other, it feels like, you know?
I think so.
Yeah. Do you have any parting messages before we round things off, by the way, for the people watching?
Stay awesome. Follow your dreams. Eat sushi and stay hydrated.
Sounds like good messages. Stay awesome, everyone, and thank you so much for tuning into this interview with Jenni Yukime. You should totally go and check her out.
Me.
Yay! Thank you so much for coming on. It was a pleasure having you.
It was a pleasure to be here.
よし、それじゃあ、bye bye everyone watching.
Bye!